Hi Leo, welcome to your Astrological New Year reading. I just felt guided to do these, so that's what I'm doing. So this will run from March 21st, 2020 until March 20th, 2021. But also I put the intention in all these readings that whenever they find you is when they were meant to. So even though it's encompassing the Astrological New Year, if you find it, November or whatever, that was when you were meant to find it. What else? There's so many little housekeeping things. Spirit speaks to all of us through our own frame of reference. Because of that, I do use pronouns. It is not meant to offend or isolate or leave out anyone. That's just the way that Spirit speaks to all of us. And that is to all of us. That's how we understand what Spirit shows us, is through our own personal frame of reference. So just to let you know about that, there will be an extended reading after this that will be up on my Patreon. I'll put the link for you to find that below. This is a general reading, so it won't apply to everyone. If you would like a personal reading, you can book that with me through my Calendly link. I will also put that below. What else? I'd be honored if you subscribe to my channel. And let's go. I'm going to pull some Oracle, then I'll clarify with Tarot, and we shall see what we have. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for Leo for the coming astrological year, please. What do you want Leo to know? I'm using my deck that I created, my personal deck. This is my Spiritual Coffee Oracle deck. I will put a link to purchase this in the box below. At the time of this recording, there's only 4 left. They've been selling pretty quickly, which I'm so excited about. I love these cards, but I can't shuffle them clearly, but I'm a little biased. Okay, message for Leo, please. Jody. Good Lord. Thank you. So we got to go. Take action, incoming message. That's card number 2. Now I'm going to grab an animal oracle. Also, if you're not familiar with how I read, I do everything intuitively, from the decks that I use to how many cards, everything. So there's no method to my madness. Okay, 2 came out. So we have Lion Spirit. Of course, I love that. Oh my gosh, I love when this happens on camera. And Snake Spirit. So good. Oh, I freaking love Spirit so much. Honest to God, I love when that happens on camera. So good. Okay, let's dive right in and grab some tarot. Let's get some tarot messages to go with these oracle cards, please. I feel like I might need one more. Not coming. Okay. So we have Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Now let's clarify with some more tarot. Okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Star. So give me a moment to just connect here. So right away, I'm hearing that someone is nursing a deep emotional wound, and it's causing them to put up some walls and some barriers. I do feel some drama surrounding that. Spirit is wanting me to say, how am I to word this? It's not all the other person's fault. You need to accept responsibility for your part in your pain. Whomever this applies to, I feel like you kind of cause a lot of your own pain and then project that onto other people when really it wasn't them at all. So right away, that's just the message that I'm hearing. This kind of feels like it's been an ongoing theme. And I feel like this coming year is you're going to be called out on it. You're going to be, it's like Spirit is showing me someone holding like a hand mirror up to you so you can see, exactly what you're doing, exactly who you're hurting. You're only hurting yourself, is what I'm hearing. What else? There's quite a bit of pentacles here. That's good. And 2 nines. Yeah, someone is definitely calling you out. I feel like you're going to be taken to task. There's and it could be by the same person. I feel like there's just someone around you who isn't afraid to call you out on your crap, basically, is what I hear. But they're not doing it to be mean. They're not doing it because they don't like you. They're doing it because they actually do like you and they just don't understand it. They're just doing it as, almost conversationally. There's no ill intent behind it at all. It's just they just point it out very matter of fact and casually to you. And I feel like this is really you're going to have to watch yourself, Leo, because there's going to be a tendency to be overwhelmed with self-pity when this happens. And you don't need to be. When we know better, we do better. And, Spirit has sent this person into your life to call you on this so that you can do better. And like I said, I don't feel any ill will or ill intent behind this person's actions at all. Honestly, it's just more of a like, why do you do that kind of thing, And it just makes you go, oh, but don't go into your head. Don't have a pity party. Because if you do that, I just feel like if you do that, if you block yourself and you go within and you have this pity party, you're going to be missing out on some pretty great things. I feel like there's some really good opportunities that are going to be offered to you. They feel social. They feel organizational, but not necessarily. I don't know if I'm wording this right. Like, if you're on a committee for something or you volunteer for something, you're going to get a good opportunity to shine and to do what you do best with this. It's not a paid thing, it's not a job thing, but you're going to be receiving some opportunities within whatever this organized unpaid thing is that you're involved in. And if you're caught up in this pity party, you might just shut it down before you even, you might not let yourself say yes, and you'll be missing out on something. And there is, with the star coming here, I just keep hearing potential. This coming year, honestly, for you, Leo, is going to be up to you as to what you're going to make of it. I feel like there's going to be plenty of opportunities continually coming towards you, and it's up to you what you make of those things. It's up to you how you choose to respond to the downs. There's going to be ups and downs throughout this coming year. How you choose to respond to the low parts, to the downs, will determine your involvement with the ups. Does that make sense? That's just how I'm hearing it. That's how Spirit is showing it to me. But it looks like, honestly, I think if you will allow it to be, it will be a very, it could be a year where you learn a lot about yourself. It's okay to not be perfect. I know Leos can sometimes have a hard time with that. It's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to be a work in progress. What matters is that you are accountable for your own choices and your own actions. Okay? Let's just get a message moving forward here, and then I'm going to take it over to the extended. Thank you. Expect powerful change. Yeah. If you let it, this can be a transformative year for you. If you let it. So I think that's a really, really important message for you. And I'm very grateful to have been able to pass this along to you. If you feel like you want to check out the extended, head on over to my Patreon. The links for everything that I've talked about in this video will be down below. Thank you so much for checking this out and supporting me. And I send this message to you with love and blessings.